here from Half Dozen Customs. We're back out here on working on what we were working on last night. I did hit him with the grinder a little bit before I turned the camera on, and then I cut a couple of pieces to cap this. So we're gonna weld these in. This one I kind of trimmed up to fit the hole. Had it fit in there nicely. Tough to do with gloves on. It in there super nice, and then I walked away and it fell out, of course. Okay, I think we're pretty good there, so I'm gonna weld it in, and of course I don't have my welder plugged in. Not prepared this morning. Tailgate. Okay, got him tacked in place. This one over here, I did not, I didn't trim them. I just cut them to the size that I wanted. We were a little I don't want to say off, but when I trimmed this piece up, I think I just took a little too much off, and it kind of left a little void over here. So, just gonna use the metal to cap over it and kind of fill that void in. You guys can see it in the other camera, but you know, just like that, just capping it up. This line here where it meets up with the tailgate was what I had a little concern about, and this, you know, just capping this up like this takes care of that. So not a big deal. Just get her done. Okay, so I got that all kept up. Not too shabby. Little grinding shall look beautiful. So we'll get that ground up and cleaned up real quick. Grab a new grinding disc. Making sure get all the little slag off. Okay, looking good. Looking good. Well, I'm gonna get that all cleaned up, nice and pretty. So, she looks like she matches pretty good compared to the other side. I think we're good. So now we just gotta wrap this guy up. You know, I got them welded and ground down there, but we gotta cap the bottom, we gotta cap the top, and we gotta cap this back side. So that'll be next. But it is lunchtime. Actually, it's a little past lunchtime. So we're gonna call this done, and we'll be back out a little bit later to do that top piece. We're back out here in the shop tonight. I've been out here for a little bit now, actually working on this tailgate and getting everything finished up. I didn't film it. I know I said earlier that we'd be back to finish capping and grinding everything off. And I just came out here and I got to work and didn't have to, you know, worry about the cameras or dealing with anything, and just try and get it knocked out. There was just a couple things that I had to do to get it ready for body work, and I just came out here and got it done. So we did get this guy capped up, cleaned up. It's capped on the bottom, capped all the way around with a little rubber gasket on there. I think we're gonna maybe order some thicker gasket or something like that. So, and then I did make a slight adjustment to this guy right here. When I finished this guy up and I stepped back and kind of took a look at it, that side was a little bit skinnier and a little bit more vertical, as for this one. He was a little fatter at the bottom and he kind of tapers up on an angle. So I came over here and I cut and trimmed a piece of sheet metal to fit over the side here, and I welded it in, just so both sides match. So I just kind of recapped it right over the top of the old cap. So we got that done. I'm happy with the way all that stuff turned out. And then I did on these hinges now, I drilled out all the way through, and I put a rod in there, a pipe, and now it bolts to that pipe instead of bolting to this, and you know, squeezing these over or bending them over. Now it's actually tightened on the pipe. I did that on both sides, and it hinges so much better. It used to just hinge on the bolts, and the bolts were smaller than the holes that were in there. So it was just really sloppy fit. They were loose. You know, the tailgate, you could grab the tailgate and wiggle it up and down. Now there's no wiggling whatsoever. And I got some nylon washers on order that we'll put a nylon washer on the outside of both sides and then one in between the two. And when the thing's all painted and we're ready to put it back together, we'll grease everything up real nice with those nylons, and that thing will be smooth as butter. So did both sides. So that's it. That was the last little bit of this tailgate. Was just wrapping up those couple of things. So like I said, I just wrapped them up off camera, got it done. Tomorrow we will be starting body work. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some body work. I'm out.